Shout out to Pingwos with the wonderful printy profile picture. I love to see it. He says, Hero, hey, oi, mate. And I respond by saying, oi, oi. And he says, could you cover this? Japanese artists bending their knees to feminists. Pretty disappointing, innit? And we got Romley here. Also shouts out to Romley with the caption, these are how artists participating in Otsuki Tights ad were forced to apologize. I hate this. Support them if you can. Now, unfortunately, we are missing a little bit of context here. For example, if I scroll down to this tweet, you can see that this one has since been deleted. So I'm going to do my best covering this. I am a couple days late, though, and you won't get the full picture here, so just know that at the start. Anyways, the tweet that Romley had initially made responding to the deleted one says that seems Love Tights is flaming on Japanese Twitter. An innerwear company did a hashtag campaign featuring tights with artists by beautiful illustrations of ladies wearing tights. And you can see how Japanese feminists so pissed off by the hashtag. Now, let me make a disclaimer here at the start. There are some people on Twitter that pretend that they're Japanese when they're not. However, Romley knows his stuff, so I'm going to assume that Romley is talking about legitimate Japanese feminists here. There are not many of them. It's a very small group, but they do exist. That takes us back to the tweet that we read the caption on. However, there are also images, luckily, and that's where this is going to get fun. Let's take a look. The first tweet seems to be from the official Atsugi Japanese Twitter account, even has the verification mark and all that. And it reads, apology and announcement for Atsugi official Twitter Love Tights campaign. The content that our official Twitter released at November 2nd contained inappropriate expressions. We deeply apologize that we made many people uncomfortable by this campaign. Well, here's the question I would raise to you guys. Did you really make many people uncomfortable? Or did most people not have an issue with this? Because you might want to recheck those analytics. Now, to be fair, I haven't seen the ad that people are complaining about. Maybe it actually is terrible. However, I know how Twitter is, and I do see that there's not a lot of backlash with this. Only a particular demographic seems to be upset. So in my opinion, the reasonable assumption is this ad probably wasn't a big deal. And on their website, atsugi.global/tights, you can see that they have the sort of packaging and all that. So I assume it wasn't that much different than this sort of thing. Now we'll take a look at tweet number 2 and 3. And just to be sure we are all on the same page here, these tweets seem to all be made from people that worked on the campaign. And these are not tweets of the alleged backlash. So tweet number 2. Says, the art for the tights PR I posted yesterday was drawn while imagining a page of fashion magazines. I'm unsettled and depressed by this because I thought I always have been drawing people who enjoy fashion magazines. I deeply apologize. I'm regretful about a variety of things yesterday and had been crying alone until my desk is soaking. Sky is so blue, yet my heart is dark. This is so dramatic. I was going to say, I hope the translation is off, but I really don't think it is. Romley knows his stuff. Okay. You know, it's unfortunate that this person is so affected by this when it was probably a vocal minority on Twitter that were upset. And probably, again, by large, most people do think the ad's fine. But again, that's just an assumption. We have 2 more tweets, and these are from 2 different people. One says, I take this issue seriously, and I withdraw my art posted on Tights ad the other day. Thank the people who gave retweets and likes. The voices on the art, and I'm sorry. And the final one says, I deleted arts for the Tights campaign. Thank you for watching it. I'm taking a variety of opinions firmly, and I'll do my best to make works that fit the people's needs are thought wonderful by more people. Okay. Now, this dude, Zangief, with the very awesome Kuso Cat profile picture says, I saw the ads. They were in no way bad taste. Sorry, Japan. It only gets worse. Of course, that's an opinion, but since I didn't see the ad myself, I figured I'd show that. And moving from the Kuso Cat profile picture, now we have an Uzaki-chan Cosplayer who says, I'm a nerd, so I'll buy Atsugi Tights. And there you go with the cosplay. That is pretty awesome. 4,600 likes. It's unfortunate that weirdos on Twitter can't be more like that cosplayer, just enjoying an awesome product and having a good time. I don't know why so many people on Twitter are so anti-woman. They're like obsessed with telling women what they can and can't do. A lot of bigots on Twitter, though they'll say that the reverse is the case. Well, I'm here to laugh at them and say, I don't think so. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think about this topic. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for the second and probably the third. Catch you then.